everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Daniel meets Heather at Society. She asks how Lily took the news that they're back together. She understands if he couldn't go through with it. Lucy worried that he's such a nice guy it might be difficult. Daniel asks, Lucy was worried, or you? Lily joins Devon at Chancellor Winters. He welcomes her back and she blurts, "How could you not tell me about Daniel and Heather?" Devon supposes this means she knows and asks how she's doing. Lily snarks, "How do you think I'm doing?" She wants more than an "I'm sorry," but Devon explains that Daniel asked him to let him be the one to tell her. He hated keeping it from her, Daniel did too. They didn't want to overwhelm her when she was trying to be there for Maddie. Lily is trying to be mature, but she really just wants to scream and slap Daniel in the face. And maybe you too. They go over Daniel and Heather's strong connection. Lily felt it when Heather came to town, but Daniel didn't want to admit it. When he broke up with her, she understood that he wanted to have his family again. As hurt as she is, it makes sense in a way. And then I ask him if he's fallen back in love with Heather, and he tells me that he actually never stopped loving her. It wasn't for Lucy, it was for himself. What does that say about our relationship? Devon will do anything he can to help make her feel better. Lily sighs. She's not angry at Devon, I'm just really, really sad. I thought what Daniel and I had was special. I guess I was wrong. In her suite, Audra packs for Paris. A knock comes at the door. It's Tucker. She pulls him inside and kisses him. Audra rambles that she's probably packing too much, especially with the shopping in Paris. She tells him she managed to get them reservations at an exclusive restaurant near the Eiffel Tower. Tucker informs her they have to postpone the trip. He tells her the people they want to meet with aren't available for a month. Audra doesn't think that's reason enough to cancel the trip. Tucker tells her it seems foolish to go when they can't meet the key players. We'll wait. A month? 6 weeks. Audra fumes that he's lying. This is about Ashley, isn't it? In the GCAC dining room, Abby tells Ashley she's officially on the board at Chancellor Winters. Ashley keeps muttering, "That's nice," as he rambles on. Abby calls her out for being distracted and reminds her she can talk to her about anything. Unless, please tell me you're not thinking about Tucker. Ashley thinks Abby is the one with Tucker on the brain. She's over him. And no more threatening him. Abby asks how she'd know about that unless she'd seen him. Ashley was speaking in general. Abby cops to threatening McCall last night out of protectiveness. She reveals that he thinks Ashley is pretending to forgive him so she can later screw him over. Ashley deems that ridiculous and wants to move on. Abby wants assurances that he's out of her life for good, but Ashley changes the subject back to Chancellor Winters. As Abby starts rambling again, a voice in Ashley's head groans, Ashley's daughter is such a pain in the ass." The questions about Tucker. And when it's not about him, it's all me. I can't wait until I've cleaned up this mess, and Ashley can come back to deal with her nosy, irritating daughter and her nosy, irritating family. She tells Abby she has to get back to the lab and abruptly stands up. Abby makes a face. In Audra's suite, Tucker insists his postponing the trip has nothing to do with Ashley. Audra's not buying it after the Abbott's performance last night. Tucker wants to go to Paris with Audra, but it doesn't seem like the right time. Audra rants about Ashley and Tucker reiterates that his decision isn't about her. Audra decides she'll contact the key players in Paris for a straight answer. Tucker asks what she wants from him. She replies, "The truth." Tucker asks if this is how it's going to be. Every conversation devolves into accusations about Ashley. He spent months trying to convince Ashley he was trustworthy and isn't interested in going through that with Audra. With that, he storms out. In the GCAC foyer, Abby questions Ashley again about forgiving Tucker. Ashley tells her she only asked Devin to forgive him because she made a mistake about his dad. Abby goes on her way, and the voice in Ashley's head snarks. That was insufferable. Suddenly, Tucker comes down the stairs. Ashley takes in his demeanor and asks, "What's wrong, Audra?" Tucker asks Ashley what's going on inside her head. He tells her she put on quite a show last night. She insists she meant every word of it. Tucker suspects that she doesn't really know what she wants or what she's doing.